Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Homefront, The Revolution. I'm Kamchak Fisco, and come join me for the liberation of America! So you were finally able to get the installation fixed? I couldn't just vault over that? I have to do the whole animated trigger? Am I going to get hit by the resistance? Yeah, there had to be a reason.
Yeah! Get some, bitch! You see this, cuz? He was alright. What the fuck? Then bam!
I saw it. Where are you going, huh?
Not yet, Witchy, not yet.
Fucking traitor. Trying to sell us out to the Norks for a handful of rice, yeah? Let's teach him a lesson.
I was sent by the boss to contact you, you dumb shit.
Said we caught anyone, we gotta tell her first. You don't want to piss her off, do you?
Well, I just hope she leaves a piece for me.
I wouldn't count on it.
Speaking of bricks and the resistance. So far, I'm loving being part of the resistance. It's so much better than the way I was treated by the KPA.
Be a bit lighter once.
Actually, it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello down there. I'm Dana. And you are? Mr. Spy. You and I. We're gonna play a game. You're gonna tell me what the Norks know about us. And I'm gonna hurt you while you do it. This game will be a lot more fun for me than you, I'm afraid. Question is...
Her eyes seem abnormally large.
Or will it be really, really slow? Just scream as loud as you want, okay? No need to suffer in silence.
Do it.
Okay. Nipples first, I think.
Hey, Dana, I hear we got company. Who is he?
Just another spy. Gonna ask him a few questions.
How do you know he's a spy?
Well, that's what Baker and Scazzari said.
Those two? Dana, they're dumb as shit.
Exactly.
On him? Say, pal. Here's some ID. You got here. Ethan Brady. I knew it. Walker's message said he was coming in with this guy.
Well, no one told me.
Yeah, well, if I could ever find you when I need you.
You'd only just joined Harvey's crew, right? I'm sorry about what happened, but you survived. We could use a guy like you.
I'm Jack Parrish, by the way. This is Doc Sam Burnett, and, Dana Moore you met. No hard feelings, I hope.
You're a lucky
No,
boy.
she's just crazy.
okay, kid?
It's fine.
Looks like some head trauma. Possible concussion. I got some pills you should take.
Hey, Doc, you don't need doping up. He needs to keep his focus.
Head injuries can be unpredictable. You feeling confused, kid? Disconnected?
He's fine.
Yeah, but it has to do with the video game, not the storyline.
Looks like he's been through a lot. Last thing he needs is more trouble. Can't you fix him up a new ID and let him go?
It's not that easy, Doc. You saw the screens. The Norks want this guy bad. Besides, we need people like him. Ain't afraid to take a chance.
And he's seen
Exactly.
much already.
Yeah. So, what do you say, Brady?
You gonna stick with us, huh?
It ain't gonna be glamorous.
I don't have a choice.
You're probably gonna die.
Speeches like that. I'm amazed we haven't won the war already.
Yeah, well, that's why we need Walker. Huh? Words ain't my specialty.
So, any objections to Brady joining us?
No? Sweet.
Well, if no one's gonna listen to me, I'll be getting back to my work. Good luck, kid.
Go long, Doc. All right. As soon as we get word where they're holding Walker, we gotta find a way to bust them out. Everything depends on him. But first things first, we're gonna get you trained up and show you how we do things around here.
I'm heading out. Got that transceiver to take care of.
See ya. Did, Brady. Walker must have seen potential in you. Well, if he trusted you. My instincts tell me you're all right.
Can you, wait? I want to search the room. See if there's anything I could steal from the room I was almost, murdered in. All right. I'm up. Wow, I can't even sprint in the safe house.
We need more people like you. People willing to join the uprising. That's what it's all about now.
Willing to join the... Okay, I get the games and the silent protagonists, but when they have the silent protagonists where they just assume what you've said, but don't tell you what it is. It's like, come on, guys.
People up, and soon enough we'll be snowballing. Get the whole city behind us, and the Norks won't stand a chance.
At least give us, like, text options, even if there's no option. But at least we know how we're responding. We're going to give you the illusion of a choice, then we're going to make it for you.
A few months now. This is all part of the Broad Street subway extension that was mothballed back in 21 when the city ran out of money. It's not on any of the pre-war maps, so the Norks don't know about it. And here you have it, Brady. This is the boot that's gonna kick the KPA's ass. Come on over here.
This guy strikes me as an ex-cop.
But first things first, let's get some American steel in your hands. This is, Sidney Cook. He runs the armory.
I thought even our weapons were from the KPA.
Brady, he was helping Walker.
Walker got arrested.
Yeah, but that wasn't Brady's fault.
You are a racket.
Don't worry about Cookie here. He's generally in a pissed-off mood. But he's a genius at improvising weapons, and that's why we keep him around. Ain't that right, Cookie? Always cooking up something new.
One day you're gonna make that joke and I'll shoot you dead. Then we'll see who's laughing, huh?
Sidney, take it easy, will you? Brady needs a weapon. What?
That entire dialogue, he maintained eye contact with us while talking at the other guy. Am I the only one who found that unsettling? That was, like, weird.
You can...
Now he's looking at the guy.
This. If it turns out you show some aptitude, then we can talk about upgrading.
Fairly low risk, I guess.
The military gives you a rifle, at least. As well as a pistol.
Worth a shot. Fairly low risk, I guess.
Shop custom. Oh, wow. It took us right into the shop. Sell valuables, customize loadout. I can't modify the pistol. It's currently locked. Okay. Thanks. That's...
I know you're thinking a pistol won't do much. But with one of Cookie's special conversion kits, suddenly you got yourself an SMG.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
Are they all secure?
I don't know.
So he modifies it to, that's actually pretty cool. 32 round capacity. We have exactly 3 points.
Come on, Brady, grab yourself a kit. Don't be shy.
I'm
Take a
looking.
kit.
Would you calm your tits, pal? I want to see what's available. So we can consider areas, explosive hacks, distractions. I'm guessing these are the things we can craft. Yeah, that's true. We actually have money that we could buy some of this shit. Holographic sight increases accuracy and range. Muzzle brake lowers accuracy but increases damage. That's not how a muzzle brake works at all. It increases accuracy.
So we gonna go in?
Okay, sure. Let's throw logic right out the window and just make up our own rules. What? Knee pads for when you need to get down and dirty. Okay, so we can buy armor eventually. Health pack. Okay, this is the regular store shit. So we're obviously supposed to buy the submachine. Pneumatic pistol. Silent and powerful pistol conversion. Charge up for additional shot.
Timing is everything.
Charge up what? To throw the bullet faster than you shoot it?
Fairly low risk, I guess.
What kind of technology level is this? Oh.
I say we run it by parish, then go for it.
Yeah, you're right, Magnus. You're right. No, okay, muzzle brake. Barrel metal detachment allows for higher power ammo to be used. That's not how a muzzle brake works at all. A muzzle brake vents the gas that comes out from firing the bullet to keep the bullet on target. That's the whole point of a muzzle brake. I love it when video games try to tell you how guns work, when they're obviously being created by designers who don't know shit about how guns work. Okay, so we can do a pneumatic pistol, which makes it stealthy later on, because it's now a nail gun that shoots the bullet slower? I don't understand this. This technology makes no fucking sense. Sure, let's get a submachine gun.
There you go. Now try converting your pistol.
You think we should go for it? If we do it in the middle of the night, it should be a lot less dangerous.
So I can customize it on the fly? Subtle. Fucking subtle. There would have been a few more steps than that, but okay. What the Wow. We're just going to pull the gun apart, magically put it back together in 2 strokes. That's not how you... Okay. I should just let logic go right now.
Where's the charmer? See you around.
Holy shit.
Parrish, we're still waiting on that transceiver.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. Moore's on it. Say hey to Brady.
Oh, God.
Resistance is more than just frontline.
Magnus, that is Burt Wonderstone level ridiculous. That finally saw that, by the way. Oh my God, that was ridiculous. Can I like loot the place while I'm here, or is that like considered a no-no? I'm looking. Oh, this whole only being able to walk in a safe house is gonna drive me crazy. I mean, seriously, the logic on this is just like, what? That was a good movie, though. I see why you like it so much.
This war, though. Top line is we got to build up our strength by expanding our.
Wait, you mean my automatic pistol's not gonna win the war? Why not?
Operations. We keep ambushing and raiding. That weakens the Norks and strengthens us. Eventually, we'll turn the tables. And in the yellow zones, we're fighting for the hearts and minds of the people trapped there. We give them the belief that we can win. And when Walker gives the call, they'll rise up and follow.
Why am I suddenly faster than you?
We gotta be ready.
As long as we stay focused.
You were like Captain Zippy down before when you left the interrogation room.
Dana will teach you how we operate. Out there, she's the best in the business. Just try not to piss her off, huh? Show me I'm right to trust you, okay?
You don't want to go out there unprepared. You should take some Molotovs. Hey,
What
Lorna,
trust?
help the guy out.
You told me I was joining the resistance without an option,
Ingredients and give it a try.
and you threw a gun in my hand. What trust?
I got some chemicals and stuff here.
Okay.
Okay,
3
now let's
propellants.
just put it all together.
3 igniters. Oh, I have to hold the wheel down.
Try making one.
Wow, yeah. Here I'm expecting something,
Give it a try.
more than just a mere Molotov. What's this?
Try making one.
Oh, you have to hold the button down. Okay.
There you go. Nice one.
Look at the achievements pop.
Now you're set. Molotovs are great against their soldiers, but they don't do shit to drones or vehicles.
I won't lie, I may have just tried to light this man on fire. Sadly, I'm not allowed to use the weapons yet.
Watch out for those. Elm trees down here.
Good luck out there.
I'm going to be playing very stupid, I can tell already, just because of how the logic of this game is just gonna be great. It's gonna be great. How do I... Okay, so that's 4. 2 is the gun. What? When I pull it out, why does it sound like I just walked into a burning house? Apparently I'm walking around with it on my hip belt on fire, because, we want to cut out the middleman, make sure it's ready to go. Okay, of all the things I get to complain about this game, so far none of them have been the mechanics, they've just been the nonsensicalness of this. But it is entertaining. I'll give it that. So is there going to be like some degree of open world sandboxing to this, or how's this going to work? God, this is great. This is so ridiculous. I love it. I see why people said in comparison the first one seemed more realistic. It did. But I don't think they meant from a story standpoint.
I'm sending you Brady. He can help you hit the KPA transceiver. Make sure you get the coordinates of every KPA operation in the area.
Dana here. Understood. We'll get you those locations. As soon as we can reach the KPA transceiver, we'll download the data.
Shit, Dana. We got a patrol. They must have switched routes overnight.
Tell me I get to pick all this up.
No time to go around.
Oh, bullshit! I was sitting there thinking, dude, we get all the toys right off the bat. No, this is our inventory stash. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's cheap. Don't make it look like we get all the goodies. That's just dickish. Quick, search the cushion. We'll find something in the sofa.
I hear you met Walker. Sure hope I will too. Gotta find him.
Can I? Can I? Oh, it won't let me shoot friendlies. Wait, there's got to be a key to, like, put weapons away. I'm probably going to need to know that. Resistance mode. That must be the multiplayer. There's no put the weapon away. Can I, like... Can I put the weapon away? Nope. Apparently, once you pull the gun out, it's just staying out. Great motivational speech for the new troops. I'm sure that'll get them riled up. War is hell. You're gonna die like a bitch. Get used to it. How is that rallying the troops? Got a journal entry. KPA arrival. I arrived in the United States on board the UN aircraft that took off from the United Kingdom, landed in Philadelphia. We arrived ahead of the grade. This doesn't pause the game. That's great to know. That's wonderful. We arrived ahead of the news that the Korean Premier John Tae-se, I hope I said that right.
A lot of good things about you, Brady.
I'm reading. Go away. Can't you see I have my phone up? Has deployed a fleet of relief ships to the United States. They will arrive here in 5 days, and it's our job to observe Korean operations here and report to the UN as to how the transition of government authority progresses. I've had the pleasure of meeting with the Premier, and I believe he fully intends to help rebuild the U.S. and help it recover from its run of destructive leaders. Sorry, I don't know why that derailed me. Destructive leaders which led the country and its people into the situation. Whoa, that's a lot of text. Okay, I wasn't expecting to go that far down. People are scared of a foreign force setting foot on American soil, but they also understand all too well that this is necessary if they're to survive as a people and a nation. Korea is the richest and the most advanced nation on Earth, and I'm glad to see them using their influence to help other nations. They obviously don't know what's really going on. Let's see. KPA arrived in Philadelphia. The ships reached the West Coast a month ago, and in that time we heard countless reports from correspondents in the other cities about the reception the Americans have given the Koreans. Oh, right, because they came out under the guise of, oh, we're here to help because your technology failed. Right, I forgot. That was their whole angle. Situation seems incredibly positive. So to the world, if they're squelching the media and no news is getting out, to the world, they look like they're helping America. They literally do. Especially if they're the technological giants, because nobody else can keep up with them. Where was I? Countless reports, correspondence in the other cities, the reception the Americans have given the Koreans. The situation seems incredibly positive. First thing the Korean administration unloaded was food and medical aid. Yeah. Once. There are reports of celebrations and cheering all across the West Coast line as emergency hospitals and food banks are quickly set up. The Koreans waste no time in deploying planes and ground vehicles to travel east across the country in order to reach the central and eastern cities. Korean aid workers waste no time setting up large and stocked food banks and aid stations. They also started to create temporary housing for all those who had lost their homes in the rioting and economic collapse. I walk through the city streets now and encounter nothing but friendly faces. Oh, this is such propaganda. No one is throwing bottles or bricks. No one's attacking Koreans or rioting. Why are you wording it this particular way? People are just thankful to have the basics taken care of for now, because most of them, it's been a long time since they slept somewhere warm or ate 3 meals a day. That is such a propaganda fluff piece. This very much seems like Red Dawn. That was kind of the premise of the original one, too. This is just a reimagined one with a more fleshed out backstory, because in the other one, Korea rose to power and took us over modern day, whereas this one, it's an alternate timeline where they were what they called a Silicon River instead of us creating Silicon Valley, so they created the tech race. Exactly. Wolverines! Which I can't help but think of every time I see Generation Zero. Even though it's robots. You know, possibly alien robots. 2 to equip your sidearm. I already did. Haha, tutorial, I figured that out already. When I was playing with the Molotov.
We got company.
So let's see if there's a stealth mechanic or not. Because it made the big deal about distracting. That usually implies a stealth mechanic. Let's see if there is one. PC games. Something Assassins Online. Science Magazine. Ace Bike. Interesting. Hey, man. no matter where you go, you got a light source. It's actually a light source. Some games don't even bother to make that little detail effort. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy it. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, come to the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.